YouTube, what's going on? Instagram, Facebook, what's popping, man? We back, man. Listen here. I told y'all I was gonna be coming to you. Here I am, live in effect, baby. I'm back at you. One second. Hey, you can go ahead and shoot Mr. Phillip, 9459. All right. Appreciate
your other two orders canceled out, so we'll get this one out there. That may be a rat for us, so bear with me and I'll see if I can find out.
10-4, let me know if any of them plant need a little help.
10-4, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm back. I was talking to my cuz. You know, when cuz hit me, you know, I always come to y'all, man. When cuz hit me with a hot topic. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to you. Cuz call, I'm coming. You hear me? So look, all my overcomers, man, y'all fly in. And y'all come vibe with me, man. And let's chop it up. Drop your topics. Drop anything you want to discuss, anything you want to talk about, anything you might want to overcome, anything if you want to share overcoming. Stay tuned, man. We got big things in store. And yeah, let's get it, baby. Uncle Phil, wind it up big time. Wind it up.
I see now, Kev.
Yeah. So anyway, those of y'all who know me, y'all know I'm from South Georgia. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, you know now. To all my new subscribers, I'm from South Georgia, Fitzgerald, Georgia, if you never heard of it before. And yeah, today, like I say, cuz had done hit me with something, and it brought up some memories. So today is story time, baby. It is story time today. And I just want to take y'all a walk. By the way, I am a Christian. You know what I'm saying? Throughout my course of raising, I've been to different type of denominations, as they would call it. Catholic, Baptist, non-denomination. But anyway, the foundation still remains the same. Jesus Christ, the Son of our Lord, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nissi, the Lord of all, the beginning and the end. So I want to go ahead and confess that, therefore y'all won't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, if y'all judge and y'all see the fruit that y'all looking for, and you may be able to get a little fruit off of me. You know what I'm saying? A little patience, a little peace, a little self-control. You know what I'm saying? A little perseverance, whatever it is that you might can grab out me. You know what I'm saying? I'm always willing to share that. I'm always willing to be a helping hand on that aspect. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I rededicated my life to Christ. Shoot, really, man. I had a experience one day, and I was just looking in the mirror. I was brushing my teeth, and at this point, I had chilled out on a lot of hanging. You know what I mean? Hanging out in the street, hanging out with different peoples, doing different things. A lot of curricular activity I had done ceased from, and I just was looking in different places for something new for God. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for something new. I was looking for a fresh start. I was looking for a better way. You know what I'm saying? We all got dreams. We all got admirations. You know what I'm saying? We all got places we trying to go and things we trying to do. And I was brushing my teeth one day in the mirror, and I said, man, you know what? Today is the day. I ain't doing no more cursing. I said I'm not feeling the club scene no more. I never forget, I was down in Valdosta, Georgia. Shout out to Valdosta. You know what I'm saying? I went to Valdosta State for a couple of years, did my thing down in Valdosta, man. Shout out to Lyons County. You know what I mean? And if you know me, you know. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really nothing to disclose. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty much the same with a different mindset. You know what I mean? So shout out to all my good folk that I ran across, that I ever had the potential to meet. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Y'all be encouraged, man. Keep doing y'all thing. keep growing, man, keep going, and the rest is history. But yeah, I was looking in the mirror. I never forget. I was on West Mary Street. Y'all know that ain't the hood, but that's over there. That's over there by the college. I was on West Mary Street over there in them condos, and I brushed my teeth. I said, man, you know what? I'm finna make a change, man. I'm finna do some things. I'm finna do things different. I'm finna go about some things in a different way, man, because I'm ready for some different results. And that's where I was at with it, man. Basically, I was ready for some different results, man. So at that moment, I really started buckling down in school. You know what I'm saying? I started spending time with myself, you know, because a lot of things I was involved in, a lot of people I was entangling with, you know what I'm saying? It just had my mind elsewhere. It wasn't on myself. It wasn't on bettering myself. It wasn't doing better and great things. And at that moment, I chose to, you know, better my life, make some different decisions, man, so I can better my life. You are loaded. But yeah, I started to make some better decisions, man, so I could, get some different results, man. And that's what I did. I think I was 22 at the time, you know, and it began that day, man. I began to pray more, you know, because it was a time, listen here, big time. It was a time, literally, I was praying to meet the plug. Yeah, I was praying to God, Almighty High, the Almighty. I was praying to God to meet the plug. That's how down bad I was. I said, boy, I get a plug, it's over. It is over. I get a plug, it's over. Not knowing or taking into account what I'll come with that, jealousy, you know what I'm saying, robbery, you know what I'm saying, police, you know what I'm saying, connivers, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff come with it, you know what I'm saying, not really taking into account. I hadn't really counted the cost, I just wanted the plug, you know what I'm saying, and in my process of praying for the plug, I began to develop my own relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? Before I knew it, my prayers began to change. And I began to pray for wisdom. I never forget knowledge, understanding, you know. And I began to get more in depth and in tune with who I was, introspecting, why I wanted the plug. You know what I'm saying? I went to thinking all this type of stuff, and my motive began to change, my thoughts began to change, my ways began to change, my prayers changed. You know what I'm saying? God was changing me through a prayer life that I had started to develop. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Uncle Phil!
What's up?
What up, baby?
What's up?
You bike, ain't you?
Yeah.
You enjoyed yourself?
Yeah.
Happy New Year. Hey, look, I got something for you right here. I got something for you. You know, they hooked you up with what you call it. What's bad? I don't know, you know, I knew what was in mine, you know what I'm saying? You might have some checkers on yours, long as you been here.
What is that?
You ain't got but 7 yards.
Only road.
Yup. Yup. But yeah, man, the more I prayed, you know what I'm saying, the more I began to develop a relationship with God, the Most High, and people could tell, like people I had been around when I was step foot on campus down there. They knew, they were like, there ain't something different about you, Kyrie, like you shining. You know what I'm saying? But I was just beginning to be more in tune with myself, man, beginning to pay more attention to myself, my thoughts, my ways, you know what I'm saying, my actions, you know what I'm saying, because I had picked up some ways, you know what I'm saying, just being around different people, and you know what I mean, and I ended up picking up their ways, and you know what I'm saying, you know, I had lost myself, y'all. I lost myself. And but to get back to the point, you know, I think I was 22 at the time. You know, I rededicated my life, you know what I'm saying, on my knees to God. I repented for everything I had done. You know what I'm saying? I think I think one day I woke up and I text everybody on my phone, told them if I ever did something to you, forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was beginning to change, man. I was beginning to seek things that was internal. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't seeking for the paperwork no more. I wasn't seeking for the, you know what I'm saying, for the love of others. I just began to love myself first. You know what I'm saying? I began to love myself first, and I began to just watch what I was doing, who I was hanging with, and I never forget, y'all. I never forget. But let me just say this. Because this is my main reason of cutting this video, and I don't want to hold y'all too long. It will be times where I be on here and I just ramble, but today, as y'all can see, I'm working right now, so I don't want to hold y'all too long, and eventually things gonna get a little busy. But shout out to that coffee, man. Shout out to the wife for the cup, man. Nice cup too. I don't know if I should show that name or not. They ain't sponsoring me yet though, but get you one. No, don't get you now yet till they sponsor me, but I'm just kidding, man. You can get you one. It's all good. It's all love. I ain't tripping. Right now I ain't tripping. So I get monetized. They monetized, then, you know, we go talking different, the conversation change, baby. You know what I'm saying? The conversation, whoop. Yeah, that thing go to whoop, to another level, baby. But yeah, man, I've been in this thing now. And when I say in this thing, I've been walking with God for probably about 10 years to be exact. And through my course on this walk, watch this, y'all, because this gonna help a lot of y'all. Through my course on this walk, I'm paying attention, you know, to certain people, you know, that walked the walk before me, that may be still walking this walk, or maybe they ain't walking this walk. But a lot of people claim to be Christian, or they claim whatever they claim. I just serve God, or whatever they claim, or they once were a Christian. But as I began to grow in my walk, I realized we are all flawed. Every single last one of us are flawed. In my personal opinion, if I'm claiming that name, I want to represent it. I want to represent it in the best way, form, or fashion that I can. You know what I'm saying? So anything that can bring a bad name to my Father in heaven, you know what I'm saying? My friend, my provider, you know what I'm saying? My source, my strength. Anything that can bring a bad name to him, because now that I'm representing him, an ambassador is what I am. Ambassador of Christ. Anything that can bring a bad name to him, I don't want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to represent it. I don't want to promote it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have nothing to do with it. And that's just me though. That's just me. I'm gonna try my best to be as selfless as I can, which I know that's who I am at heart. You know, that's probably one of my weaknesses too. I think of others before I think of myself. You know, I do for others before I do for myself, because I know I'm gonna be taken care of. You know, and that once came from a bad place as well. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we could do out of insecurities. You know what I'm saying? We could do because we feel like, you know, ain't nobody gonna love us, or, you know, we that's why we do. You know, or we feel like, you know, we want to be loved, so that's why we do the certain things we do. So, you know, I had to check my motive. I had to self-examine myself and ask myself, why was I doing what I doing? Why was I believing what I believe in? And that's what it was, man. Yeah, I was raised up, you know, in the church. I ain't want to go. Shoot, I wanted to be on that block. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was time my mama pull up. Made me get in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on the block with the guys. You know what I'm saying? Back then we were standing on the block, or you know, we weren't driving like that. So we were trying to be around that block, man. We trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to get some money, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, not on no funny style stuff, but we were trying to get us some money. You know what I'm saying? That's what we was on. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't my goal to be no big drug lord or nothing like that. I just wanted me some money so I can invest. So I already knew I wasn't gonna be doing that alone like that. No way. But anyway, that's besides the point. But I've been on this journey, man. I've been on this journey. And I've been paying attention. You know what I'm saying? I moved back home from Valdosta after losing everything. I lost everything. I ain't ashamed of it. I lost everything because I had started investing and doing different things with fire links. A lot of y'all probably familiar with fire links, but I started investing and doing a lot of things with fire links. And I learned a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing bad to say about fire links. I enjoyed the team I was with at the time and how we went #1. You know what I'm saying? And how I went #1 in the world. In our world, you know what I'm saying, on the charts, received a trophy, you know what I'm saying, over in, I think we was in Anaheim, California when I received a trophy for, you know, pretty much network marketing. What we was building a team, you know what I'm saying, selling different products and merchandise, and as well as accumulating a residual income as a team, as a unit. And it was fun, it was knowledgeable while it lasted, you know what I'm saying, but it came to an end. So shout out my team, man. Shout out to all the guys, you know what I'm saying, who we came together, like-minded individuals that we came together, man, and we was doing our thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to all them guys, shout out to all them young ladies, you know what I'm saying, that were going hard for the team. We were doing what we were doing, and we was handling the business, man. And a lot of people wanted to get down, you know what I'm saying, they couldn't really see the vision, and that was cool. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people wanted to get down and they ain't really want to work, which is cool too. You know what I'm saying? For them, it wasn't cool for me because I'm gonna do, by any means, I'm gonna get down, I'm gonna do what's necessary, and I'm gonna go over and beyond. But anyway, I've been on this walk some time, and I ran into some good, genuine people. You know what I'm saying? And I ran into some people who weren't quite so genuine. They had a secret motive, and this gonna help somebody, y'all. I was young in the faith. I was young in the faith. I was still learning, still growing, and I ran into a certain pastor up here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying, that I looked up to. You know what I'm saying? Good dude, man. If I had anything to say, you know what I'm saying, great dude. He inspired me so much. And you know, sometimes God will place, you know, people in your path, you know what I'm saying, for reasons, you know what I'm saying, for you to learn, for you to introspect, for you to learn from, you know what I'm saying, for you to grow from, you know what I'm saying, for you to do, you know, what you're doing, you know what I'm saying. But I ran into him. It was a pleasure, you know what I'm saying. It was a pleasure to be around the atmosphere that they created over there, you know what I'm saying. And I learned a lot, good and bad. But one thing, this what messed me up. When I came from the lifestyle I was living into, now keep in mind, I don't know what standard I was holding these people to, but I guess I looked at people who was, I ain't gonna say the church, because we the church. I looked at people who were walking this thing before me, and I just saw a lot of stuff, man, that I ain't agree with. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you in high leadership. You know what I mean? If you having problems, or if you got a problem, you know, with picking good flowers and throwing them away. You know what I mean? I was just cutting the tape, man. If you got a problem with whatever your problem is, and it's a sickness, it's an illness, you know, my perspective, my opinion is for you to step down, you know what I'm saying, and do your thing that away. You know what I'm saying? But who am I? You know what I'm saying? Who am I? But this video isn't about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm just painting something for y'all. Coming in from a certain lifestyle to a new lifestyle, you developing a mindset, you begin to read, you begin to learn new things. You know what I'm saying? You begin to implement new things in your life. And sometimes people who you inspire, pause. People that went before me, I looked at, and certain decisions that they made, I ain't agree with, and it made me upset. You know what I'm saying? It made me real furious. I'm like, dang, like, I thought more. I thought highly, because this is what y'all been claiming for 10, 11 years. Y'all been claiming God this, God that, go to church, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been gun ho. Let's go to church. Y'all praying and everything. But y'all the fruit, not y'all, I'm gonna say the fruit wasn't adding up. The fruit wasn't adding up. You know what I'm saying? And when I got close up on it, I'm like, whoa, this ain't right. Especially when it started affecting me. When it started affecting me, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. At first, I didn't know how to handle it. So, an incident happened, you know what I'm saying? And it caused me to make a decision like, you know what? People doing what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? They living however they living. So, shoot, I might as well, boom, keep. I might as well go back to doing what I was doing. Ooh, watch this though, cause that's human form. That's human form. I witnessed, and I was affected by another man's downfall, or whether he attended to do it, whether they attended to do it or not, and I allowed their decisions to dictate my future. I allow other people's decision making, good or bad, to dictate where I was going. Cause guess what? Guess what I said? Oh, now I'm thinking, I'm talking to y'all. That was the enemy plant that seed in my mind. He was like, shoot, you see what they doing? I'm like, yeah. Shoot, you might as well go back to doing what you doing. So I didn't say it, but mentally, I noted that, and slowly but surely, I went to linking up with folk who was on what I used to be on. Before you know it, that plug I told y'all I was praying about appeared in my life. And at the time, I was still doing my due diligence, because I ain't really want to do it, y'all. To be honest, I didn't really want to do it, but that was an excuse to do it. When other people's decision affected me, and I'm like, dang, this how y'all kicking it? I thought y'all was, because I had high standards for them. You know what I'm saying? They laying hand, they doing this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, whoa, are they praising God every Sunday? But when I got up close and I seen how they was moving, keep in mind, we all imperfect though. You know what I'm saying? That's not an excuse for them, but I can't talk for them. I'm only talking for me. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, I chose to go against my God, my Father. Now I start back doing extracurricular activities, y'all. I'm back doing extracurricular activities, and it's not good. I'm back in the wrong spots. I'm back. I got it on me. I ain't let my left hand know what my right hand doing, but it's on me. I got it on me. It ain't a problem. It wasn't a problem. I got it on me. You know what I'm saying? And you try to spread love, but it ain't go right. You try to do little certain thing, help little people. You help people's out. It ain't go right. It ain't go right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I kind of still feel back. God allowed me to play around. Yeah, because he understood my frustration. That grace was in place for me to play around, but there was a time he said, okay, son, come on home. Come on home. You been playing long enough. And you know God been talking to you. You know what I'm saying? He's saying, come on home. Come on home. And he welcomed me with open arms, just like this him. And hugged me like this him. And all I could do was repent. I said, God, I'm sorry. I apologize for allowing other people decisions, you know, that affected me, you know, and use that. I'm still taking accountability. I use that to go do what I really wanted to do. Don't get it twisted, because I was fighting in the ways. Yeah, I was fighting in the ways. Certain people come around that I'm familiar with, our energy collide. I'm ready to get out here. I'm ready to go party. Yeah, what's up? What we doing? Where we going? I'm ready to go act up. Yeah, that was me. I'm ready to go act up quick. Well, yeah, what we doing, y'all? Oh, you want what? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get it. Don't even worry about it. It's on me. Don't even trip about it. Yeah, that was me. That was me. You know what I'm saying? So, but I allowed that. Boom. I'm glad I said that. Now, watch this. Now, for the people who was watching me walk this walk, when I allowed someone else decision in the way that they was acting, and the fruit of their lives, and the fruit that was coming out their lives, when I allowed them to allow me to make a decision, it kept going. Talk to me, Miss Jeremy.
Hey, Dependable says that they might need a call back on that 7-yard order, you know.
Ain't no problem. I got Mr. Chan right here.
10-4.
Oh.
Just wanted to let you know. Just hang out for a little bit. We'll see what they call back for you.
Okay, ain't no rush, big time. I appreciate you.
All right, no problem, sir.
All right.
Yeah, bye-bye.
But yeah, now, say for instance, if you were watching Kyrie and I prove you right, because you like, boy, I'm gonna call Nick Kyrie. Shoot, I want to have a good time. You really want to have a good time, but you really want to change. You really hear God talking to you. You really hear God speaking with you behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? And you looking at me, but you like, shoot, man, I'm finna holler at Kyrie, man. I'm finna see what Kyrie on. So you call me, you link up with me, and I'm just so happen to be in this space that I'm in. And guess what? The enemy gave you what you want to. Ha ha! Yeah, he gave you what you want to. He played you too. Yeah, because you caught me at a bad time. You caught me at a bad time, you know what I'm saying? Where I ain't gonna say down in the dump, but you caught me at a point where I was trying to separate who I am and where I come from. Because that's key. Who I am now and where I come from. And how I can't even link up with certain people. Not saying that they bad people, but it's gonna flip me. Yeah, it's gonna flip me. Boom. Yeah, man, I can't hang around with certain people, man. You know what I'm saying? Our energy just gonna collide. I'm gonna be, what we doing? What's up? You know what I mean? I'm better at it now. You know what I'm saying? And it's something I'm very watchful now. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to drop that. I just wanted to drop that because it's a lot of people watching me. It's a lot of people watching me. It's a lot of people watching me. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was watching other people's. You know what I'm saying? I was watching other people's. And I ain't speaking on nobody on the internet or nobody I look up to on the internet or nothing like that. I'm talking about personal relationship, personal experience that I experienced that made me make decisions like, man, shoot, I might as well go back to doing what I'm doing, man. These folk ain't for real. That's what I'm telling God. I say, God, man, these folk ain't for real, man. These folk playing with you. These folk playing. So get what? I might as well go do my thing. So get what I did? I done put myself on their level. Not knowing I got a personal relationship with God so eventually, he finna call me out of it. And that's what he did. Son, come on home. That's it. You done played enough. You done played enough. You been around killers. You been around dealers. You know what I'm saying? And these folk, I've been protecting you. Come on home, son. Come on. He ain't throw it in my face, but that's just how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? He just welcomed me with open arms. He said, come on, son. That's enough. And get what? I came on home. Folk owed me, they can have it. Folk took from me, they can have it. I ain't even worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about stuff that been took before. I came home one day in high school. My whole house had been slayed, robbed, everything gone, jewelry gone, money gone, clothes. I think was it money? Yeah, I had a little money because I don't think I was working or something. Money gone, jewelry gone, house vandalized, clothes everywhere, mama room messed up, just messed up my whole crib. Yeah, this real talk. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's the past. But I was trying to go somewhere in life. I was trying to better myself. And what I ran into, long story short, what I ran into didn't sit so well with me because it affected me. And I just couldn't believe that people who had been walking this thing and talking this thing weren't really living this thing, y'all. And I told God, man, these folk ain't for real, man. These folk playing. These folk doing what I'm running from. These folk doing what I'm running from. Yeah, these folk doing what I'm running from lust. I'm running from ulterior motive. I'm running from all of that. I'm running from all of that I had them picked up out in the world. You know what I'm saying? I can't get down with it. I ain't trying to get down with it. I ain't studying getting down with it. I don't even care nothing about it. Yeah. I don't care nothing about it. I don't care nothing to listen to it. I don't care to watch it. I don't care nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? And but I just want to help somebody with y'all. I want to help somebody through me today. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something I had to overcome. I had to overcome other people's decision dictate mine. Yeah, man, come a point where you gotta take accountability, and sometimes you gotta get, or not, a lot of times you gotta get some understanding. Dang, Kyrie, what happened, man? Why you acting out, man? I thought you were saved. It's okay to say that. A lot of people have told me like, dang, Kyrie, I thought you were saved. I am. You ain't even know. I'm going through a moment. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to respond because I responded the same way when things ain't go my way. That's what happened, y'all. That's what really happened. You know what I'm saying? I expected something. It didn't go my way. So I responded in rebellion. It didn't go I expected. Listen, y'all, coming from a certain lifestyle to this lifestyle and mingling with other so-called like-minded believers and seeing some of their fruit, boy, it'll make you not want to do it, boy. But guess what? Your relationship ain't with the organization. Your relationship ain't with the church as a body. Your relationship is with God. Your relationship with God. Hold tight, y'all. Hold tight, bro. That's you.
Hey.
Ooh, where you been? Where you been at?
I should have called and told
Happy New Year.
New Year.
You been gone on me, huh?
I know. I hope y'all ain't run out.
Run out of what?
See me.
No, you good. I don't never put my drivers in no situation like that. Ever. You good. I'm just talking about like you. I ain't worried about the seat. Yeah, it should be clean, babe. I try to keep it clean, but you know, it should be clean. But yeah.
How you been doing?
I mean, you know me. I've been
They
sticking
don't
to
let
the.
me come over here to the good.
I see.
They don't let me come over
They
here
try
to
to keep you away from over here. But yeah, she coming. You need some advice? All right, we'll see what you got. But yeah, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Watch that. I allowed somebody else's decision and how they was acting to affect me, and I responded in rebellion. Come on, guys, we gotta do better. I seen a little something on, not even talk about it, because I don't even really like talking about it, but a little scandal came out about TD, and then I seen somebody say, oh, that's why I don't go to church. You know, you ain't want to go anyway. You were looking for that. You ain't want to go no way at all. You ain't want to go. You know what I'm saying? So that was the reason right there why you ain't want to go. You ain't want to go.
I'll be back.
You gonna come back and holler at me?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I need some advice. advice.
Okay, all right. But the young lady said she needs some advice. I met her. This is my second time meeting the lady. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I say, it ain't nobody but God, y'all. It ain't nothing idea. It ain't nobody but God. It's nobody but God. But yeah, the scoundrel came out about my man TD. That's my man. That's my man. Scoundrel came out, and I just so happened. I think my cuz. You know what cuz called? Cuz. Hey man, you heard woo woo? I'm like, cuz, yeah, I heard. What you think? I say, man, I don't pay that stuff no mind, bro. Stuff gonna happen. People gonna say stuff, bro. I say, I ain't saying it is. I ain't saying it ain't. But I am not. This what I told him. I say, look, if it ain't come from nobody that done walked the shoes of TD, that done experienced what TD experienced, done been to the heights TD at. TD was an entrepreneur as a youngin. TD been handling the business. You know what I'm saying? TD, not only is he a speaker, anointed speaker, TD an entrepreneur, TD a filmmaker. TD, man, come on, man. If you ain't none of that, you can't even, I don't even want to hear nothing about what you talking about with TD. I don't even want to hear nothing about none of that, what you might have said, what you thought. I don't care to hear it. And that's just how I am for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I did. I allowed that someone else decision to make me respond in rebellion. Come on, y'all. Come out that rebellion, man. God calling you home. Come on out that rebellion. I know your old man made you mad. I know your old lady made you mad. I know folk don't hold you to a high, or you don't hold these folk to a high standard and they let you down. But your relationship with God. God ain't got nothing to do with how these folk acting. That's these folk and they hurt. You know what I'm saying? And they trauma. You know what I'm saying? Some of them still healing. You know what I'm saying? I'm repenting daily. I know for sure I'm repenting daily. So I can't tell you about them folk. But get what? You ain't accountable for them. You're accountable for you. So come on home. Come on home, repent. You know what I'm saying? Turn from your wicked ways. You know what I'm saying? Come on to the house. God love you. He's there for you. He's waiting on you. He's calling your name. He's tapping you on the shoulder. Don't go. Don't call them. Don't do that no more. Come on, son. Come on, daughter. He's tapping. So come on home. Come on home. If you see this video, if you run across this video, if you run across this on Instagram, you run across this on Facebook, come on to the house. You wonder why things ain't working out. It ain't gonna work out. You might say, Kyrie, you being negative. No, I'm being 100. It ain't gonna work out. It ain't gonna work. I'm telling you right now, come on home. He got another plan for you. Yeah. You gotta lay your plan down. You gotta put your plan down. He got another plan for you. Come on to the house. Yeah, come on to the house and let it begin that work. See, right now you holding it up. You ain't even begun the process. Yeah. That good work he talking about. I'm sorry, y'all. My eyes catch everything. That good work he talking about he begun in you, he ain't even started. Cause you ain't let him. Ooh. You ain't know you gotta do your part. You gotta do your part so he can do his part. Yeah. That's how it works. Yeah. Action, reaction. Come on, man. You gotta do your part. You gotta come on with it. You gotta tighten up. Yeah, you gotta tell y'all, come on to the house. Come on to the house. One other thing before I go. All that small talk, cut it, man. All that you really ain't got nothing going. You want people to think you got something going. So you'll say something that somebody might have said 20 years ago, or 10 years ago, or last week, and put a little twist on there to make yourself seem important. Well, you're gonna be held accountable, man. You're gonna be held accountable for that. I'm telling you, that blood on your hand. Yeah, them folk ain't even said that. You lying. Them folk ain't said nothing like that, and you lying. So get what? At this point in my life, I don't even chase it down. I ain't chasing no lies. I used to be that guy trying to prove my point. Bro, I'm not proving no. I'm not proving my point, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. It's a new day. It's a new time. And if you still doing that, you getting left behind. God on the way back. I'm telling you right now, he calling you. He calling you. If you watching this, he calling you. Come on home. Put away your old way, your childish ways. Come on. Put it away. It's over with. But yeah, man, all my overcome, man. Y'all be encouraged, man. Let me know what you got from the video. Like, share, subscribe. This is my new thing. Cuz called me. One day I'm gonna get Cuz on here. I'm gonna get Cuz on here and we're gonna sit down and talk. And y'all gonna be like, oh, that's Cuz. Yeah, man, Cuz. I'm proud of Cuz. He doing great things, man. He taking care of his family. He doing his thing. He trusting in God. He putting God first. He trying to put God first in every area of his life. See, that's key right there too. And I'm finna go. That's key right there. I say Cuz putting God first. Then I came back and say Cuz trying to put God first in every area of his life. See, some of y'all just put God first in one area of your life. Yeah, you just trust him to get a job. That's it. You don't trust him to heal you from the cigarette. Ooh, you don't trust him to take that taste out your mouth from them cigarette. Yeah, because he did it for me. He did it for me. Because I used to be straight up thinking too much, stressed out, worrying, trying to control everything. Yeah, that was me. Smoking up something like a chimney. But one thing I hated, that smell, boy. I like to get free. Y'all know, if you know me, I like to get free, but I don't like to smell like no cigarette, boy. But I had to have me one, boy. At least one or two I had to have. I just smoke a whole dick. I done threw many dicks out the one. But anyway, look, man, y'all fly in, man. Hey, y'all stay tuned, because when Cuz call me, we coming back. When Cuz call me, we coming right back at you, man. So, yeah, y'all be encouraged, man. Watch your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Watch who you connected to. Watch your surroundings. Watch who you connected to. And don't be so quick to give up. Keep going, man. Keep growing, man. I love y'all. Peace.